South Carolina. I want to thank the great people of South Carolina. God bless you. May God bless the United States of America, and God bless Boeing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
A stirring and patriotic speech there from the president, very well received by the crowd of Boeing factory workers who built that plane that you see behind him, the first 787-10, the biggest of the 787 series, a plane that's touted as being 10% more efficient than anything else in the market because it's much lighter and has more fuel efficiency in its engines. At any rate, something that the Boeing company is very proud of, and the president giving them a tip of the hat with his appearance there in South Carolina.
All right, for more on this, John, we want to bring in Chris Wilson, a former Cruz campaign pollster and partner of WPA Opinion Research, and Robin Biro is a former regional field director for the Obama campaign. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So just off the top, I want to get your thoughts on what we just heard there, because he was very much back in his campaign mode, right? He seemed very comfortable talking about making America great, making it first, jobs first and foremost, as he said there. And as he often says, buy American, hire American. What were your thoughts? Chris, I'll start with you.
Abby.
Okay, Chris.
Abby, I'll take this one. You know, honestly, it sounded just like his campaign rallies. A lot of hot air. But what we want are the policies. I've been saying this all along on the campaign trail, and it's still the case now. Where's the beef? Where's the policy? All of these things. He talked about the Dakota Access Pipeline. Great, that creates 5 jobs, but he cannot usurp the law about the pipe going through tribal lands. He's issued 45 executive orders and memoranda. Republicans would be screaming about executive overreach. But as far as laws go, he's only done 3, and one of those was just to give us the permission to have a general serve in his cabinet. The other 2 were superfluous. So we're
Robin, I'll bring you into this. I mean, you think about where we are. What are we, 3-4 weeks in, and he's already talking about putting together a tax reform plan. Also, Obamacare, repealing it and putting forward another plan, maybe as soon as the beginning of March. So we're still very early here, and things that he's talking about. I mean, the reason many people got out to vote for him was what you heard just there, was fighting for American jobs.
But I think that's exactly right. What we just heard from President Trump is exactly why he is President Trump. It is the kind of speech he gave and the ability to give a speech, get outside of Washington. I mean, let's say he's a lot better outside of Washington right now than he is inside of Washington. And we heard a group of workers from South Carolina, the people who elected him, and not just in South Carolina, the people who elected him in Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and Iowa and Ohio and states that Republicans have not won in a long time, voted for the Donald Trump we just saw. The Donald Trump who speaks to America first, the Donald Trump who talks about building products in the United States. And that is it is a message that resonates, and how he now takes that message and uses the backdrop of the Boeing airplane and grows that into what he's going to do moving forward and increasing the number of jobs, manufacturing base in the United States, I think is what makes the difference, and that's what's going to translate into whether President Trump is able to live up to the promises made by candidate Trump. But things like that, events like this, are a good start in that process.
Yeah, we can look back in 4 years and say he's done something with health care, tax reform, and even infrastructure.
That's right.
That's a lot more than we've seen in a very long time. Thank you both for being with us. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby.